What's up, YouTube? It's me. This is gonna be a little different today, and hang on, I'm gonna get my glove on here because it's cold out here. It's really not a post-op update so much. It's just a B update. I know it's been a while since I talked to you guys, and I apologize for that. But for those of you who don't know, I moved again. This is the last time I'm going to move for a while. Actually, I might move one more time, but that's not a big move. It'll just be across the town or something. But I am in Providence, Rhode Island. A long way from Lake Wobegon in Houston, Texas. Right now I'm at the Harborside campus at Johnson & Wales University. See, check it out. It's dark here. It's not late, but it's dark. This is a building I take classes in. This is the Cuisinart Center for Culinary Excellence, a brand new building. Really cool. Awesome stuff in there. And there's a rec center, and academic center, and some dorms, and some upperclassmen dorms. But anyway, I kind of wanted to talk today just because, I experienced something over the course of the past few weeks, and I think that maybe you guys can get something out of it. I really hope that you can see me. It's kind of dark, like I said, but we'll work with it. Well, I got here a week ago, Friday night, about 10 o'clock in the evening, local time. And I talked about this before. I left everything that I had. I got here with 2 suitcases and an airline ticket and a hotel room. That's it. I had some money that I'd saved up, but, I quite literally had nothing. I started over completely, and classes started in 3 days, and it's a lot, And I know this has absolutely nothing to do with weight loss, but I learned a very, I wouldn't say a valuable lesson. I knew it was coming, but it was just an interesting experience because it's something I'd never done before. And that is, I started over completely. I had nothing, I had the clothes on my back and in a bag and a little bit of cash, and that was it. And something really weird happened to me. Looking back, I guess I just got kind of primal, so to speak. I really just shut down and focused on what I felt was important at the time, and for like a week, I hadn't worked out all week. It's been 10 days. Today I finally got out and worked out after being here a week. My nutrition was okay, just because that's habit for me now. I don't have to worry too much about my nutrition, but exercise was the big thing. I got really depressed, and some of it has to do with the fact that money, that always gets people down, and some of it's physical. I didn't have that workout, because that's a big stress relief. People don't realize how much you gain by working out, just in terms of your stress level and your physical stature and your well-being, and it's really important that once you start, you can't stop. It's like a drug, and if you do stop, you're going to pay the consequences. You're going to go through withdrawals just like with cigarettes or crack cocaine or anything else, And I went through the process that everybody goes through. I got here, and I got nervous, and then I tensed up, and then I looked around, and I got comfortable, and now I'm okay. And it was just a very interesting experience. And I wanted to share with you guys because, you guys are my homies. And we all go through big changes, and some people is bigger than others, and I'm looking around because a bunch of crazy things going on around here. Some are bigger than others, and big is a relative term, For me, it was moving across the country and leaving everything that I have and freezing my nuts off in the middle of New England. For other people, it may just be starting a new job or a new relationship or a baby or something like that. But we all go through life changes, and we all go through similar routines. We have to stop and reevaluate, and it's important that you remember to stick to those rules. When all else fails, we have to go back to basics. It's just like if you found yourself out in the street tomorrow, what was the first thing you would do? You'd find you some food, you'd find you some shelter, you'd find you some clothing. Those are basic essences of life, basic needs of life. Well, we have basic needs in weight loss also. We have those rules that we follow, and we have to make sure that we adhere to those every day. And even in the face of adversity, we have to make sure that we do that, because that's what's going to keep us sane. That's what's going to keep us on track. And am I disappointed in how I took care of this? No. It was a learning experience. I'm not disappointed. I probably could have done better. I could have done a lot worse. I did happen to leave my scale in Houston, which really sucks. So I'm hoping that I can my parents just ship me that, because it's at their house. But other than that, I really don't have any numbers or anything. Just a pretty interesting story. So, B's life has been a little hectic, It was kind of crazy. I'll tell you the whole story. I got off the plane Friday, and I had a hotel room already. I checked into the hotel room, and I got on Craigslist and started looking at apartments. It went just like that. I got to the hotel at 10:30, and by 11:45, I had a place to live. Praise the Lord. It's kind of weird, because it's almost like I'm supposed to be here, and that's what I want, But things just have been falling into place. And even today, I was talking with Wendy via text message, and after not working out all week, I just showed up at the gym, and the second I turned on the treadmill, it was like I'd never stopped running, and it's hard to describe. It's just this weight was lifted off my chest, because I knew I was right back where I was supposed to be, and it felt good, and I got right into it, and I thought I'd only be able to run like 2 miles, and I ran my longest run ever. I ran 4 miles on the treadmill, and I ran it at a pretty good pace. I was running a 10-minute mile, which is good for me. So the thing I think that I took from this, and it's really funny, because it's advice that I give to everyone. When bad things happen, you have to ask yourself, why do we fall down? We fall down for a reason, and it's so that we can learn to pick ourselves back up. And the more we fall, and the faster we will learn to pick ourselves back up. And then one day, when you're just going to fall, and you're just going to get up, and you're not going to think about it. And I think that's one of the secrets to success, is being able to recognize that you've fallen and be able to immediately get back up. It took me a little longer than I'd like, but given everything that's happened, I'm not disappointed. I'm not upset. I'm glad to be back on track. Now, as far as videos go, man, let me tell you, I have another channel, and I'll try to put the information for it down in the doobly doo. It's a channel that I share with my family and friends, and you guys are in that category. But it's more related to Johnson & Wales and my ventures through culinary school, and I'm hoping that I can keep that updated. Classes here are crazy. Let me tell you, we take classes. I have 5 courses this trimester, and we do things in trimesters instead of semesters. And each course itself could easily be a 6-week class, easily. And we take them in 9 days, 6 hours a day for 9 straight days. It is nuts. So I'm in a class called Stocks, Sauces, and Soups, which is exactly what it sounds like. We learn how to make all sorts of sauces, all sorts of stocks, and all sorts of soups, and the fundamentals and differences between them. And it's a really informative class. It's a lot of work. It's fun. My chef she's really cool. She was in the Navy, and she cooked in the Navy, which is kind of cool. But she was a military gal. She's really cool. I'm having fun, but let me tell you, it is a lot of work. A lot of work. But I tell you, I don't regret not one instant of it. There's no doubt in my mind that this is where I need to be, and that's a great feeling. It's just an awesome feeling. I don't know what I'm doing on time, but I'm just gonna keep talking. I have so much I want to tell you guys, and I miss the interaction. I miss talking with you guys. I miss making videos. It's just tough because my time is so crazy. I still don't have a job. I've got a second interview tomorrow or Monday, one of the two. He hasn't called me back yet, but it's a little breakfast diner type place, and they need an AM cook, and I happen to be taking classes in the afternoon, so that's really cool. It fits into my schedule really well. Doesn't pay great, but it's good experience, and it'll be enough money for me to survive, which is what I'm doing now, surviving. What else, man? I know there's going to be more. I wish I had some numbers for you. I couldn't find a scale in the gym, which is crazy. I thought there'd be a scale. They didn't even have showers in there, so I'm like, whatever. I'll find a scale somewhere, and I'll get you some numbers eventually. It's got to be good, though, because, I haven't been working out, but I was telling a friend of mine that, I walk at 30 minutes to school and 30 minutes back, so, I'm getting my exercise in. It's just not the cardio that I'm used to. So I'm interested to see what my numbers are. Well, it's getting cold, so, yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and be honest as hell. It's fucking freezing. So I'm going to go ahead and cut this short. Guys, make sure, I can't wear a glove for this. Make sure you thumbs up. Don't thumbs down. Subscribe, tell your friends. I really hope you can see me because it's really kind of dark out here. And I will be in touch. I'm watching all your videos. I wish I had time to respond to them all. I will try, I promise. But I'm still there. I'm still watching. So I haven't left you guys yet. Anyway, take care, guys. Have a wonderful weekend and a wonderful week. And I will update you soon. And be sure to check my other channel out. Take care, guys. Bye.